All right, we playing 2K today. 2K today, man. I never played this junk. I heard it was terrible, but you know what I'm saying? Vegas can't be choosers. Wait, I gotta get my face scanned.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA.
Oh, I just became a center? Hold on, we're going all the way back.
In overtime. Yeah, it's
I'm power forward.
for a series that has gone the full 7. To now
where's my niggas at?
to decide. MP has been carrying his
Where are they at? They got a new set. Oh, there they go.
I think the team will once again look to MP,
All right.
especially if it comes down to taking the final shot.
Oh, damn. Nobody look like me. This nigga look like he's psyched to be here. I should choose the second or first dude. He kind of look like me.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, huh? Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP. What's up, coach? You brought us this far. Now take us home. Come on, coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Greg, this is unbelievable to watch.
And this is what the dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they needed. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And Stan, looking back at the season and the previous rounds of the postseason, these two teams in front of us tonight are in one of the most spectacular NBA Finals battles really in decades.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of reminds you of the last time we had a Game 7 in the finals. The Warriors and Cavaliers back in 2016. LeBron back in Cleveland for their first and only championship, defeating Steph, Clay, Draymond after they had won 2 straight championships. That Game 7 decided ultimately by just 4 points. Game 7s are few and far between in the finals. Only 4 in the last 30 years before this.
And with MP moving up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Got it. And that is a sizable lead here in overtime. 10 points is the margin.
That kind of a steal for me.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Tatum outside. Shoots the 3. Oh, Greg, that does not go.
Trailing by 10. This is starting to slip away from him.
MP. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
They're making it easy for me. I suck. I'm sorry.
There's 1:38 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Outside Holiday. Jaylen Brown, and he sinks the fadeaway jam.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
MP outside.
Wait.
Porzingis pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Outside Brown. And the layup is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
And just passed off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Now MP releases from 15. And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
Okay.
One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference final. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to great finish.
Oh my gosh.
Do I use it? Do I use it?
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy.
And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
What do you like? What would you like to do next? Let's go to the main. Cause I want to actually, like, you know what I'm saying, make my character.
MP. MP. Yo, MP.
Oh, so
Hey,
like,
what's up with you, man?
now I
You
get to
doing
pick
another
my
one of those
face.
visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Go. We might need a second opinion. I'm not gonna cap. We might need a second opinion. Yeah, we're gonna do it one more. we're gonna do it one more time. I mean, that's better. The first one I had the mumps, bro. All right, I'm gonna deal with this. I can make him into something, man. I just feel like I got punched in my shit. Dog, who doesn't want to make their own player? All right, done. Did I not like customize the way he looked? That's always gonna be how it is. I want to, but where's my three-point potential? I'm not a three-pointer for real. That's why. I'm not that much of a shooter. I'm a beast at the dunk. I'm happy. I'm really happy. But can I change my look? Damn, I look chopped. Damn. I don't want to continue, man. But I will. My starting overall 60. All right. I'm staying with the homies.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
I see why that Johnson 2.2.
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
I can't even change it on the app. That sucks.
Got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
Damn, this nigga chop, bro. Oh my God, I can't get over it.
I've been thinking. This moment.
You went from the mumps to
start
Down
your
syndrome.
NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you could appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now?
Change
Head to
the
the arena,
space.
get there nice and early for your meeting.
I can skip. That's like the first. I need to
I'm
change my
about to go
face.
to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Look, just go see Chris and Shakedown, all right? They'll sort you out.
All right. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
Immediately, my career. How do I change my motherfucking my player? Oh. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. I just had to fix the head. I should fix the cheeks too, huh? I'm gonna fix my cheeks. Let me start playing. Damn, I'm sorry. Yeah. Got a nice ass house for a nigga with no job. Where is the door? Oh. I'm dumb. What does the symbol mean? Bro, I got a go-kart. Alright, nah, bro. I'm gonna go start. I need money. Oh man. Let's go. First game, guys. And I will be changing out this shirt. I don't think I ever motherfucking change my shirt when I play 2K. But I will get rid of that.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Based on our roster and what we accomplished last year, what do you think our goal is this season?
Cliff, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to chip up.
We'd consider anything less than a championship a failure.
Understood.
Yeah, it's just important to remember this isn't all on you.
Drop what?
Right,
Music?
we have a great infrastructure in place here.
I don't drop my
all
music
you
for
have
some
to do is
reason.
play your part.
That's
With
what
all
we
due
talk
respect,
about.
Cliff, I want to do more than just play a part.
I get that. I just want you to understand that you don't have to do everything. You know, that kind of mentality hinders
Still
development.
make music every day. I just don't drop
Speaking
it.
of, Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Man.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
You know, if you down to make it long, I am too, bro. I ain't
Meditation
gonna
and
cap.
manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work.
I like that you could skip this year. All right. NBA. Oh, this is my potential goals. Cool. Why wouldn't I be best of the best? Get your season off and a great start. And best of the best. Prepare for a championship run. Test yourself against the best teams in the league. Oh, I can see my lineup now. Cool. Fuck no. Yeah, I'm going, yeah.
All right, look. I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, I'm in the... Oh, this is cool. That's the weight room, right? Yeah, this is fire. Hey, Donna.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but
I got a big
I'm glad
ass
he thinks
mouth.
highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep looking at my
Now,
parents
this
like,
is all
ew.
pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well,
No, you didn't.
you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP.
Oh, she don't like
I'm
me.
a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you.
This is my
I
first
wanna put
Karen
my
in this
cards on
whole
the
thing.
table.
I do not like her.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Hi, Miss Donna. Are you even thick? Oh, you got a little something back there.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
I like how they incorporated like the task inside of the dialogue. I didn't
This
even
is all
read that
pretty
shit. Oh my God, no.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready.
All right. Damn. What? No. Okay. Dang. Beat the target time. We'll figure everything out. Oh, okay. I'm trying to sprint with what is it, L3?
Get ready to light it up, team.
Who the hell is Patrick? Why do I need to speak to you? Optional. Talk to Donna. Optional. Head to the elevator. Meet the 100 wolves. Talk. Click this. Okay.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. Dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
I'm trying to get
Honestly,
to the court.
No.
I shouldn't have never talked to
nothing prepares
Patrick.
you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? Things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
It's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
That was corny as hell. Flip the skill. Each go to skill will boost a significant attribute. Cool. Alright. I want to be dunking in niggas' faces. Max tier skill. Alright, bet. I need fancy feet to get around people. Driving dunk, still standing dunk. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, I like this. Oh, I had all these, but I'm a finisher, so let's go. All right, now I can go to practice. I can't even go to practice now? I ain't no hoe. We playing the game then. Last time I played 2K was like 2K19 or 20. No, 21. It was 21. I remember that jump. Yeah! Stop playing with your boy. That's how I'm being in everybody's face all day today. What? What? Oh, what? Alright, first miss. It's getting embarrassing.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
A key player can be difficult, but they got to hold.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They let me in.
Your time.
Spurs trail by 8. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Let's go across the court and hear some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. On the floor for San Antonio,
I started
we've got Johnson, De'Aaron Fox out there with Paul. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mamu Kalashvili in at the center position. Yep, that one goes. Mamu Kalashvili has got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on P.J. Washington. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks' head athletic trainer. He told me that there are strained ligaments in the elbow, but that is it. Luckily, no major structural damage. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Now Barnes. He's defended by Exum. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I can't even do nothing. I'm too slow.
Barnes against Gafford. Right side, Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Exum. Dallas again missing. Paul with the ball. Now defended by MP. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there.
No. All right.
Here's Sohan.
I'm putting that pressure on him.
Vassell outside.
No! Pick up!
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the end one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Outside, Davis. MP kicks to Davis. Just 5 on the clock.
That was a good-ass screen, though.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Thompson finds Davis. MP with a screen on Fox. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Missed inside.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Irving passes to MP. Offline from the high post.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Johnson. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP with it, now guarded by Fox, and Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Exum, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Spurs, Barnes comes in for Sohan. And Chris Paul's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game.
Just because Dinwiddie's a facilitator doesn't mean you should leave him open.
Pass to Castle. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tries from 7. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Castle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Move, nigga.
Davis against Wembanyama. Davis dishes to MP. Can't connect from short range.
My testicle.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
What is the difference? What am I doing?
Defensively, we're getting stops too.
Now the words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
Bro, no
And
way.
with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox.
What the
and
hell
it's
is going
Chris
on? I got
Paul.
the aura or
And it's
something?
Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. Outside, Fox. Paul outside.
Oh, I'm tired.
Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
MP outside. Pass to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Puts it up from 15.
I meant to
The
pump
shot.
fake, bro.
No
I
good.
meant to pump fake.
San Antonio trailing here. Fox finds
I really want
Barnes.
to restart this, but I know this is my career. So
Here's Paul.
it don't matter.
To the left wing. Fox passes to Barnes. Shoots over Exum. Barnes can't get it to go. Barnes has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. MP, and that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Of course, they really want to put me in the last few seconds of the game. They want to win.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you later.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Hey, shut up. You see what I did today.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no...
Shut up, Coach Fred. All right, Phoenix Suns.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. Press conference answers that rub someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
I got a feeling he don't like us all too much.
MP about to put on a show in the desert.
Hey, boy.
Show 'em how you shot.
Out to Donna about the... All right.
First game in the pros.
She is about to be hating.
Your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record.
Don't like you, girl. Shut up.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high.
Yeah. Congratulations on your first game in the league. As exciting as that is, I got a bit of a disappointing comeback off your bench. Wait, disappointing coming off the bench, right? Not that disappointing at all, bro. We just wanted to win. That's all that matters.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend. Oh, yeah?
Makes sense.
Oh, it's that right near the glass.
It just makes sense.
No idea.
Wait, no! I want to play my next game. No, I don't want my parents. I want animations. Yeah. We need a player. I don't know any of this. I don't know none of this. This is when I would need like guides and shit like that. So I might do this on my own time. Oh yeah, let's just get going. Ooh. These niggas would give me a skateboard, but they won't give me a t-shirt. No, how do I? Damn it, bro. Oh, okay, here it is. Sheesh. All right. I feel like a broke boy. Yeah, I feel like a brokey. We need to get on the court and just get some bread. Bro, I need 2K. Wait, I need to try that. How do I get my thing out? What? I thought I had one. Oh, there it is. We gotta try this. Bro, it's... Oh! Oh! I need some bread. How do I take this off? Oh.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is
Shut
all
your
about.
bitch ass up.
This is the NBA arena for your...
All right, let's play our next game. It's time, man. Who was it? Not the Raptors. Damn, I forgot who they were. But we're playing them. Oh, the Phoenix Suns. We're playing the Phoenix Suns. Don't go through me. Yeah, it's 2K25, nigga.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of your home. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against, in game 2 of a back-to-back. Just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. I just want to get in the game.
Antonio. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. MP comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Exum. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Greg.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
Basket's good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
15 seconds of gameplay. That's crazy.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second.
I was there.
Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's MP, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Christie in at the small forward position. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals.
No!
He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
I'm scared if I go to no.
Beal against Dinwiddie. Beal left side. Shot clock at 6.
Take that.
Shoots over Dinwiddie, and another basket for Phoenix.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Back to Gafford. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Suns trail by 11. Jones pass to Beal.
No. You know what it is, though? I need
second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Hold on.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Nice shot by Christie.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
Damn.
And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second, and Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said...
I ain't doing that bad, though.
Changes for Phoenix. Richards comes in for O'Neal, and it's Beal in for Allen. MP's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Irving. 26 seconds left in the second period. Booker against Williams. To the inside. MP inside. Defended by Dunn. MP no good.
Gracious occupations of a motherfucking snail.
And here's Booker. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Now look at the Mavericks.
Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Mavericks.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just...
Thanks, as always, for watching.
Hey, after, I think, 1 or 2 more games.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere for Dallas.
No let up. All right, let's get on the game. Let's get on the game, nigga. You already know what it is. You already know it's gonna be.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Beal. Suns trail by 9. For 3, Allen. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Allen's got 7.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's MP. Come on! And miss after miss right now. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Durant inside, Davis on him, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years. And he's continuing to do just that.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Back to Beal. It's rebounded by Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
That's my last game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got MP. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the 3.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
What happened?
The Suns trailing. Here's Dunn. Allen outside. To take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
There's no way,
Exum's checked in for Christie. Clark watching Kyrie Irving. He still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A different look for Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm out. Don't put me back in here.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. The kick to Durant. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. They've got Derek Lively, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's MP in at the 4. Exum, again, the miss by Dallas. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. A nice shot by Richards.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Dinwiddie, pass to Lively. MP with it, guarded by Durant. Here's MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 11. Outside Booker. Knocked loose. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Irving. Booker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Richards, pass to Booker, out to Beal. The 3 is up, and nails the tray.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Down low. Here's MP. Shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Durant, and an intentional foul right there.
14.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
We lost.
And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. And Dallas with possession.
Why even turn around and do that?
Lively with a screen on Booker. Irving for 3. Yes!
What was that feeling?
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught 5.
And that's an intentional foul.
15.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Dinwiddie finds MP. He connects!
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
That's Devin Booker, though.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here. Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Right there.
Irving for three. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. MP outside, puts up a 3. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams.
Yeah, -2, blah, blah, blah. Let me just learn to play the game, and I'll be better. Oh.
Even the best teams
saving
10 games a year.
Shut the fuck up.
I can be that nigga that they don't wanna feed. And my heart is full of hate, so I don't need no